Yeah, boy. You know better than to interrupt my conversing with the Lord.
Sorry, Mom.
Now shut your mouth and bow your head.
Yes, ma'am.
As I was saying, Father God.
I was only gone for 6 months, and this is what you do. Welcome to a lovely afternoon on this entertainment and Pan-African buzz. I am your host. You can refer to me as Oluwa TJ. Guys, let's start this new week with a Pan-African exclusive for today. Well, Nollywood Stella Damascus has not been relatively acting these days, but her feature in this Hollywood movie speaks volumes of Nigeria's dexterity, both, and then we look at Nigeria's, diversity in the internal space and the external space as something which is not new to the system, but is interesting to note. Stella Damascus has featured in a Hollywood movie known as Mo, M-O, and she played the role of a mom and a religious figure, as part of the proceedings. We know Nigerians can export their talent not only within their comfort zone, but they take it out there and they make a lot of meaningful impact as well. Today on the entertainment and Pan-African news, I want to bring to your phone a trailer or short tidbits of this particular movie. And then after this one, we are going to discuss it a lot more further, and the rest will be on you, my lovely people, to add your opinions in the comment section. Let's watch a brief video of this movie.
I'm sorry. Bro, this is not enough, bro. There is Israeli inside your fucking stomach, bro. Out of every dish, he makes hummus next to your falafel taco. Look at it. What the fuck does it mean?
By their fornication. And then, Father, you are the one who is doing.
What are you doing?
No. Okay.
What? No.
Take it easy, bro.
I know you, bro.
Hey, stop talking. Mama's doing prayer. She's a queen.
That's my mama. That's not your mother. I grew up with her. She's like a second mom to me. I cannot believe I had my hand in your pocket.
Mohammed! Yeah, boy. You know better than to interrupt my conversing with the Lord.
Sorry, Mom.
Now shut your mouth and bow your head.
Yes, ma'am.
As I was saying, Father God.
I was only gone for 6 months, and this is what you do. You bow your head and ask for forgiveness. How could you do this to me? Who the hell does garnish hummus? You should have olive oil.
Oh, it's perfectly mixed.
And you put the hummus in the cabbage.
All right, fine. Outside now.
So that they... Mohammed!
Sorry, Mom. You're just sick. You know that?
You really think I'm doing this to get back at you?
Yes.
I am not a stunt to 10-year-old boy, okay?
I'm the child. You're
Yeah,
the child.
you are.
You're a damn child.
¿Y qué querías que hiciera? Que me quedara ahí, esperándote, ¿no?
Sí.
10 years, ¿no?
It's only been 6 months.
You told me to move on, okay?
I didn't mean that. People say things.
Yeah,
I didn't want you to go off on that. It's getting there for 10 years. You're so dramatic. You know what? I'm going to start dating your cousin.
What do I care? Because you and I are not together anymore.
Okay.
We are not together anymore.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Yeah.
figured it out. This is emotional terrorism. That's what this is.
What?
Yeah, you're an emotional terrorist who hijacks planes and flies them into people's feelings.
And you're an immature child who broke my heart. Twice.
Alright guys, welcome back. This is a feature of the movie Mo, alright, which is a movie from within the Hollywood space, released some few months and years ago. And it adds up, like I said, to the talent of Nigeria, for the likes of, Omotola, for the likes of Stella Damascus, and, Sean George. We've not seen much of them currently in the Nollywood space, but it does not mean that they are not active. Some of them are pursuing different endeavors in the diaspora or overseas, and some of them are now family oriented as married women and men. We know the likes of Chiwetel Ejiofor and then David Oyelowo, whose pictures are on your screen, are all Nigerians born in the diaspora, and they are adding their best in the Hollywood industry by promoting both Nigeria, Africa, and the world as a whole. That notwithstanding, Nollywood, as the biggest movie space in Africa and the largest producer of movies, second largest producer of movies in the world, are all part of the movie space in the African space. space. I also would love to recommend South Africa. I've seen some of their movies on Netflix are super, super nice, and the production is solid. Shout outs to my people in South Africa for also adding up to the African space. But to Nigeria, we know a lot of exports of the Niger talent speaks volumes of what we see out there. In the world currently for the past 20 years and more, we've seen positivity about Nigeria's talent both in academia, both in entertainment, both in sports, and what have you. If you visit Nigeria, you will clearly understand the fact that they all expound on the fact that it will only need good governance and there would be more of such. I have done so by visiting Nigeria, and you would clearly understand that they wake up every day and they are fixated on doing it themselves. They do not wait for government to come to their aid. And this is one thing I love about my people. Alright, Kilo Shele, and I know that when they do well. Well, this week is about these Nollywood legends who are no more in the system, and Nollywood actors and actors who are no more in the system, but in their way they are doing other endeavors. One thing I love about Nigerians is their likeness for their comfort zone. They do not want to be only known in Nigeria. They want to go out there and gasm their world with their talent. Their entertainment space has added up and has spoken volumes of that and a whole lot. What can't Nigerians do? I want you to tell me. Tell me what they can't do. All right. Evasively, you know that this is Nigeria's aura and it's imbibed in their DNA. And that is what I love about them. I love Niger as a whole. For those who believe it or do not believe it, for those who don't believe it, I cannot force you to understand or believe that I love Niger. But for those who believe it, I am here to say shout outs and salute to you. 24 guns, salute to you. Alright guys, let's come back to the topic. Stella Damascus is an honorary figure in the Niger space. I love most of her movies. I always say herself and Hilda Dukubo in Mrekpe are people who can cry at will. They do not know. Hilda Dukubo's picture is on your screen right now. One woman who can cry at will. And then one role she plays the best is when she is a Christian sister or she is a wife who is being maltreated or lost, or her husband has lost, her job and they are struggling. You see Hilda being that, wife figure and then encouraging her husband that it will be well with the family as time goes on. When it comes to crying, hey, I don't know if you cry. I'm trying to cry, but it's not coming. I'm not good at that. But Hilda can cry. I don't know what they under her eyes. Hilda Dukobo. I sure say if you tell Hilda action cry, she will fit cry, a quarter bucket of tears and water. That is just by the way. But the most interesting part is seeing Stella Damascus as part of this Hollywood movie and her role clearly defined. She adding up her Niger tonation and accent as a religious figure and a mother in this movie. Guys, it is time to go. But before I go, I want to remind you of my trip to Abuja. All right, it is not only Abuja, I'm making it to Abuja, Lagos, and then big ups to Dr. Roland in the diaspora who has added Benin City. So I'm going to do Abuja, Lagos, and Benin City this coming December. It starts from the 14th December till, probably the 1st of January. It means that I'm spending my December and my Christmas in the land of Nigeria. As such, I'm calling on Airbnbs and apartments to come on board to make this trip successful. All right, traveling in Africa is not a joke, but I'm committed to doing it, especially in Nigeria. So come on board for Airbnbs and apartments. I did this video whilst I was in Lagos. Let me promote your channel, your apartments and your edifice for you. All right, watch this video within a snap.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.
All right, so these are some of, or this is part of some of the videos I did in Lagos, and I'm looking forward to doing more. So I'm calling on corporate institutions to come on board, and those of you in the diaspora, come on board and let me push this awesome trip to the utmost heights it deserves. All right. Shout outs to Stella Damascus. Shout outs to Niger people. All right. I'm signing out of here. See you on the next one. An evening's exclusive awaits us. All right. But until then, I salute you and peace out.
Are you ready? Your mind for day. Welcome. Your mind for day. Oh, welcome.